welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for subscribing, sharing and watching my videos. I request that you continue to share, that we may continue on this journey together. So today I'm going to talk about tips, just a few tips I want us to share on how to adapt into this life of Shakala or Kadama or the housemaid in Saudi or in any other Arab country, because if already you are there, you need to know how to survive, how to adapt to the new life, so that you are able to finish your contract in peace and go back to your family and achieve that which you decided to achieve. So with these few tips, the first one is their culture. You need to respect their culture, because it will be easier if you just know this room is for male, you should not enter. Just obey that as you are informed by the bosses. Know that this is the place I should not be in, and don't go there. It's easy. You don't interact with the men as you don't like it. Keep it to yourself. Don't interact with them. Interact with the ladies if you can, or if you must. Keep off the men. To be easier for you, that your contract will be a smooth one without issues. Another thing is dressing. Dress accordingly. Cover your hair as required. Wear those long oversized clothes and just enjoy being in them for the time being, for the contract time. 2 years is a short time to survive in this place, so dress accordingly. Cover your hair whenever you should. Wear those clothes they give you or they provide for you, or whatever you have that is acceptable. Don't wear your home clothes, the ones you came with, if they don't want you to wear them. It will be easier for you. Another challenge is the children, the kids here. Oh my God, they do not respect Shakara, they do not respect workers, they have disrespect. So it is up to you to demand the respect. And the way to demand is you do not fight them, because you can't beat the kids. So it is you to show them by your actions that they should not cross your paths. If you are cleaning, let them know you are cleaning. They sit or they just keep off the place you're cleaning, because you cannot be cleaning and they're stepping on the waters or on the place you're cleaning. So you have to be very firm with the kids, so that they respect you and they keep off, so that it can be easier on you to do the work. Also be strict with them, because they mess up everywhere. Be a bit strict, such that they will realize that we got no option but to obey this Shakala and do this. But don't beat them, don't touch anybody's kid, because it's not fair, it's not right, and that can make you end up in so many problems, even with the authorities. So just keep off the kids, but be firm with what you're doing. If you're cleaning a place, they should just keep off. Let them keep off your place, so that you clean and you finish it up in peace. Because imagine if they step on the water and slip off, they break their hands or whichever, and you'll be blamed for it. And they won't blame the kids stepped on the water. So just be firm with the kids somewhere. Just find a way of communicating that don't step on this thing, I'm cleaning it up, I'm working on this, keep off. It will be easier that way. They won't mess up with you. Another thing I have observed is the work. The work here is quite hard, and a lot of it, and therefore you need to come up with a plan, because if they plan for you, you will work the whole day, the whole night, no breaks, nothing. Understand the system, understand the work you're supposed to do, and come up with a way, come up with a plan for yourself. Know that I'll be doing this on this time, this at this time. Then in between, give yourself some breaks, so that you can rest and at least recover some energy for the next activity. Give yourself some breaks in between the activities. Also be firm with the madam, because I've realized when you're busy doing something, they call you, come and do this. and you're busy washing something or you're busy doing something, we are halfway. Let them know that you're doing this, you will attain what they want when you're done. When you set such boundaries, they also respect you. They're like, when she's doing something, she doesn't stop it for that. Be firm with them. Let them know that you're also a human being who requires a plan or to work in a system. Because by the end of the day, if you just follow their way, you will be so tired, you will not accomplish anything. And you need a break. You need a break for yourself. Another thing is just try to finish up your work earlier if possible, because these people are night. Yes, another thing I would like to talk about is food. Oh my, some people are suffering because these people, when they cook the food, it's poured on a tray and then taken to the table, all the food. So if they don't put a portion for you separate, they give people whatever remains from the table. That is leftovers. It's so disgusting, it's so bad. So what I think one should do is to refuse to eat that leftovers and tell them to give you your portion before they take it to the table, because it's so unfair. Seriously, it's unfair to be given leftovers, because they will eat from the tray, then whatever remains is what they will bring, they will tell you to eat. But I think one can talk with them if they will listen and be understanding. Once they cook the food, if you're the one cooking the food, you can put a portion for yourself on a plate separate and allow them to take the rest. If they are the ones taking the food, request them to give you your portion before they take to the table, so that you're not given leftovers. It's so bad, it's so humiliating. You can only imagine how one would feel being given the leftovers. But anyway, if you have no option, if you have to eat it, just eat it, because now you can't survive all the work without food. But if you can try to negotiate for yourself to be given some food before they take it to the table, it will be fair, it will be better for you. At least you will feel good eating food that was not leftovers. If you are the one cooking, put a portion for yourself. It's better be a small portion than have the leftovers. Another issue, which is a serious one, is the phones, because these people don't like seeing you on the phone, and maybe you're trying to communicate to your families. So what I would advise somebody is set a time when you communicate to your family, either early in the morning when these people are asleep. You can do that. You can have time with your family back home to communicate with them, to chat with them, to call them, so that during the day when you're working, they don't see you with the phone, they don't see you busy on the phone, so that they can't take it away from you. Because most people have the issue, their phones have been taken away, they are offline, you can't even know whether they're okay or not. So to avoid them seeing you with the phone a lot, try to communicate with your family, or to see the chats you want to see, or to go online, social media. Just do it privately. Do it privately. Most of the times, early in the morning, they are asleep. Just wake up, go through the phone, see what is up, see some things, the social media information you want to learn, anything you want to see, communicate to your family, do your stuff when they don't see you, so that when you're busy working, they won't see you with the phone too much, and maybe think of hiding it from you. Another issue is the work at night, because these people, as I said, they are nocturnal. Oh my God, they're so active at night. So to avoid working too late, try to organize your work so that you finish it up early enough. If you're supposed to cook dinner, some places they cook, some they don't cook. Try to make it earlier. Finish up, clean up, so that you have your own time. Because without some time to rest, without this work, you can end up depressed. And that's why I see so many cases of people who have gone through depression, because they don't have the time to finish up, to rest, to communicate with your family, because you cannot survive without communicating to your families, to your family back home. You need to know how they are, even to just have a chat, just talk it out and feel relieved, because it can be stressful just to be this far from the family and you're not able to communicate. So create time for yourself. Try to manage the work in the evening so that you can have some more time to rest, and just look at the whole work you're supposed to do and come up with a plan for yourself. It will save you a lot of time. Thank you. Please share these videos. It will help somebody. Share with your friends, share in those other groups. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so that when I upload a new video you are notified. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.